Mamma mia, we are seeing absolutely explosion of the crypto market. Ethereum hitting in 2 days $2,500. Bitcoin exploded to $104,000. There is so much hunger from the government, from the different companies to buy Bitcoin, to be in crypto, and we are literally seeing how the altcoin season is coming. It's brewing. It's the moment that we've been waiting for. It's why it is so important to be buying when is a huge fear in the market. It's not anymore. We are back into the green territory. So I want to discuss with you guys what is happening today, why there is such a massive price appreciation, like Ethereum in one day up 20%, and what should we be doing right now? So let's get straight into it. It's gonna be powerful, jam-packed content. So we're talking about here, 1 second. Yeah, the whole market is up like crazy. 16% ENA, Pepe up 26%. I mean, the whole market is green like a cucumber. If you look at Bitcoin, it's trading right now at $102,800. We did see a massive day yesterday. Today, not so much. We went to 104,000. But if you look to Ethereum, absolutely exploded to $2,500, almost touching it. Now it's a bit retracing, and we don't want to see this candle closing with a big wick on the to the upside. We want to see it close somewhere around above $2,300, $2,350. But let's take a look if we are hitting some levels. I've been talking about Ethereum breaking out of this basically down sloping trending momentum back on 22nd of April. So once it broke upwards, now it consolidated a little bit. You didn't see any kind of move to the downside. And now we see, boom, one day after another 2 days, we went from 1,800 to 2,500. If you measure the move, this move is 36% or so. Can you imagine that? It's absolutely insane. Pepe is also pumping, of course, much more, as the meme coin is pumping by 65% over the last 2 days. So what is happening? We're back into the bull market territory. We're back into the zone for Bitcoin. It can literally snatch any moment now back to the price discovery. That's what we want to see. Price discovery above $108,000 will be mega bullish, but we are back in this range above $92,000. Anything above this range, we are back in this very crucial range that we went in the end of November. We're seeing that Facebook now to enable crypto payments for their 3 billion users. 3 billion users, crypto payment. Bitcoin Lightning is coming next. So this is huge news. 21 Capital Investors, Tether, says the company plans to acquire an infinite amount of Bitcoin. Literally infinite amount. And this is the Tether CEO is talking about. Billions are coming to demand. So imagine Facebook as a giant with 3 billion users and have Instagram, and they have like crypto wallets and payments enabling that for all of these users, just like Telegram did with their wallet. How much more adoption we're gonna have. The Bank of International Settlements report calls Bitcoin a potential hedge against currency weakness, and it's clear the corporations coming, and even the countries. Brazilian city of Orlante anonymously passes bill to become the country's Bitcoin capital. South America is coming into the crypto world. Former PayPal president says banks will bring Bitcoin Lightning Network to hundreds of millions of users this year. So this is not some random guy on the street. It's a PayPal president talking about big banks now clearing this legislation, clearly allowing for crypto payments and Bitcoin payments. So this is massive news. We see Donald Trump saying you better go out and buy stocks now. The country will be like a rocket ship, basically urging people to Bo invest more money into the market because he knows something. He knows something, right? That is coming. Bitcoin just passed Amazon, now the 5th largest asset in the world, and it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time when it's gonna hit gold, or at least go to be the second asset, gold and Bitcoin, because it's a scarce digital asset. Regarding tariffs, we still don't have the biggest deal, US and China tariff deal done, but something is coming. 80% tariffs on China seems right. Maybe it's high still, but if they're gonna reach some deal with China, it's of course going to affect the entire stock market and the entire crypto market as well. We've seen the last 21 weeks the most amount of equity purchases from buyers. People are just buying and buying and buying and buying stocks, equities in record, never before seen record of purchases. So that's really good to see. Altcoin season is coming fast. We're seeing that the altcoin season is moving up in this barometer from Bitcoin season, altcoin season. We are moving right now from the Bitcoin season into the altcoin season. It's good time to be paying attention into if you've been on the sidelines to jump into the crypto. You can not go wrong at jumping in crypto at these times. Yeah, we might see pullbacks, of course, but you can see the overall momentum. Right now, Ethereum is overbought. It's overbought right now. It's outperforming also Solana, some other coins, but things are looking great. That's for sure. We're seeing Coinbase CEO says the US government will own over 600 billion Bitcoin reserve. Can you imagine this number? $600 billion in Bitcoin reserve. That's triple what they have right now. If you look at the Bitcoin dominance, this is a reversal pattern that we are seeing right now. Can play out on this wedge, as you can see over here, this rising wedge as per the textbook, breaking to the downside, which means altcoins can pump a lot. And Ethereum turns deflationary again with Spectra upgrades. 38,000 Ethereum burned in the last 24 hours. So this is massive to see Ethereum surge like that with this new upgrade. Definitely great things. And as New Hampshire become a fully first state to enact the Bitcoin strategic reserve, we've seen state of Texas and Arizona are getting very close as well. So how much money has been added into the total crypto market just in the past 24 hours? Let's take a look. 300 billion dollars added to the crypto market. So we're so back. So we see fast foods giant Steak and Shake just announced to accept Bitcoin as payment to all allocation, and they have over 100 million customers. That is massive news. So yeah, overall, guys, this is really exciting. What we want to see right now happen is we want to see that this volume, you can see the volume is looking good. The volume is actually increasing over here. What we want to see over here is Bitcoin kind of stays here, consolidates, doesn't go below 100,000 and ready to go. Like the way it seems to me, it's ready very soon to go past $108,000. But of course, we're getting a little too ahead of ourselves. We need to break this resistance, and this is a pretty significant resistance. So we might see one more resistance over here, the 108,000, 106,000, pulling back Bitcoin once again. But we can also see it just going like going fast to the upside. I more tend to lean into Bitcoin will consolidate here, maybe make a move to the downside, and then it's gonna break. Not from the first attempt, That's what I'm leaning towards. So be careful right now. Wait for the position. We already see a massive increase right now in the price. So wait a little bit. Let's see how the day is gonna close. Okay, because right now on 8 hours you can see how we closed. This was massive rejection over here of 2500, and it can mean that we can go down. But again, we have this level of support of 2090, and right now we are at the level of support of 2276. Okay, so these are the levels that I'm looking at for Ethereum to be purchasing more. Because it does seem that in the short term we're going to go a little bit down, but in the long term this can spark a rally of Ethereum towards $10,000. So that's my update today. I hope you have a fantastic day, you enjoying your profits today, and I'll see you in the next video update.